Hello. Checking, checking, checking. Make sure my sounds is working. Checking, make sure my sounds is working. Hello, Richard. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. First off, I am going to do something I usually don't do, but I am going to do a video that I have done, and I'm going to upload this video later for everybody. Yes, you guys, it's been 14 years, so let's play this video. Hey everybody, Rebecca here. Today is 7/25/2025. The time is 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wanted to get on and tell you guys today is my YouTube channel's birthday, and I want to thank you for an incredible 14 years. I want to take a moment to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been amazing 14 years on YouTube, and I couldn't have made it this far without your support. Whether you've been here since the early days or just joined recently, your likes, comments, shares, and encouragement have meant everything to me. This channel has grown, evolved, and become part of who I am, and that's all thanks to you. Here's to the memories we've made, the milestones we've hit, and everything that's still ahead. Today marks a huge milestone, 14 years since I started this channel. 14 years of tectonic shifts, erupting ideas, wild weather systems, and you, my amazing community, right there through it all. Whether you've been here since I uploaded my first shaky video about horses, about plate tectonics, or just discovered the channel during a recent storm tracking live stream, thank you. Seriously. You've helped build this into a space and more than just a channel. It's become a community of curious minds, weather watchers, earth science lovers, and people who just want to understand the forces that shape our world. Over the years, we've explored everything from earthquake swarms to hurricanes, from lava flows and climate patterns, and it's been wild and a humbling ride. So here's to all of you. Thank you for unforgettable 14 years of support, engagement, and fascination with this incredible dynamic planet we call home. I'm beyond grateful, and I can't wait to see what the next chapter brings. Let's keep learning, watching the skies, and staying grounded, even when the ground shakes. And also, might be a good idea to keep your preparedness kit nearby. Anyways, you guys, much love, and God bless. Thank you for an amazing 14 years. Much love. Okay, guys, so that was the video that I'm going to be uploading for you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world to me that you guys have been here. The Earth's crust may shift, but you know what's been solid? It's been the last 14 years. That's right, 14 years shaking years on YouTube. I have been through seismic waves, volcanic eruptions, tropical cyclones, and possibly more YouTube algorithm updates than actual aftershocks. And somehow you stuck around. So first and foremost, thank you for every view, like, comment, and every foreshock. You've helped keep this channel alive longer than some active faults. When I started this channel, smartphones still had buttons. People thought the Mayan calendar was predicting the end of the world, and Pluto was still licking his planetary wounds. And yet, here we are, 14 years later, and still talking about pyroclastic flows and earthquakes like it's breaking news, because honestly, it kind of is. So let's be real. Most people run away from natural disasters, but you're part of a rare tribe that says, hold on, let me check the USGS map real quick, or EMSC. And was that thunder or just my neighbor dragging furniture around again? You've made this a place where we can nerd out about convergent boundaries, freak out a little bit over supercell developments because I don't really watch too many storms, and yes,
have serious debates about whether lava would win a fight against a tornado. I'm still waiting on the science to get back to me on that. Over the years, I've learned how to pronounce Eyjafjallajökull, which is some volcano in Iceland. How not to panic about an earthquake if it were to hit while I'm filming. Uploading during a hurricane might not be the best idea, but hey, it does build character. And I've done that. That's several times I have made videos during hurricanes. And while the earth keeps spinning, shaking, and occasionally throwing molten rock into the sky, I'll keep doing my best to bring you the latest, the weirdest, and the most awe-inspiring moments from our wild and unpredictable planet. So from the bottom of my weathered, technically tectonic, unstable heart, thank you for being here, for 14 years, for clicking, watching, and turning your curiosity into community. Here's to more science, more chaos, and way more weather warnings. And I hope y'all enjoyed my little write-up. Richard says, I may be new, but I have been here for a little while. I'm happy I found your channel. Richard, I am happy I found all of you. Y'all have been an awesome, awesome, awesome group of people to be around. Some of y'all have become like family. Most of y'all are friends. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. So, this is my birthday live stream for my channel. And just wanted to jump on for a few minutes, tell everybody I love them, and let everybody know that I will be here for as long as I can be. You know, sometimes things happen and I might be out a few days, but I will be around and I will continue to update and to let you guys know what's going on. Anyways, you guys, I love you. And just wanted to make this a quick live stream for each and every one of you. Much love and God bless. And I will see you all on my next live stream. My next live stream is going to cover earthquakes and much more. I have been doing a little bit of news updates lately, not a whole lot. That is something that I try not to get too involved with, but there are sometimes things that I find to be exciting or maybe impact my life or impact people around me or people I know. Because trust me, I know people from all different walks of life. I know people from being poor to being rich. I know people all over. And I care about people. So when I talk about some of the news articles that I talk about, please, 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 please don't add politics into it, such as, are you Democrat? Are you Republican? Are you this? Are you that? Because I'll tell you what, I care about people regardless of who they are or what walk of life they're in. So that is just me. Hey, George, good morning. I see you checking in. It's morning still where you're at, but it is 12:51 in the afternoon here on my East Coast. So, anyways, I guess we could look at some earthquakes real quick. Let's see if anything's happened. I do know that there has been some interesting stuff going on as of today. I was looking earlier, and I did note that there has been a 6.2 west of Macquarie Islands in New Zealand, and it was followed by a 5.7. There was also a 5.0 off the east coast of New Zealand. But let's take a look at the 6.2 earthquake which occurred, because it is, since I'm live right now, we might as well go ahead and do so. This is going to be one of the areas where I kind of expected to see activity. All the way down here. So we have nice little earthquake going on around the boundary. This is the Australian Arctic transform boundary. Now, if y'all remember, we had a bigger earthquake over here in this region yesterday. So yes, we're going to have one over here. This is both sides of the plate are moving. So we had one over there, and now we have one over here. So that is something I'm watching for. And then that should actually fill out because now we're going to start seeing activity over here to South America and around South Sandwich Islands. So that is where we're looking at now for more activity. Let's see here. We also had an earthquake, Azores, Camp St. Vincent Ridge. So let's see where this one is located. Now, I believe this is on the other side of the planet, so we get this in here, and here we go. Yep, we're on the other side of the planet here. So this is in the Azores, and this is Eurasian African Transform Boundary. And then, yesterday I messed up, you guys. So, let me tell y'all what I said. I said, this is Greenland, Iceland, Faroe Islands. No, it's Greenland, Iceland, Faroe Islands. So, just got to remember it in this order. And then this here is Svalbard. And this up here is, and I don't see the name for it yet. Let's get a pop up here. Well, it doesn't show up very well, but this one is, I forgot the name of it. Anyways, it's got another name. So I'm good. Some things on my Google Earth don't show up right away. I believe it's Zemlya. You're going to show me a name? Yep, Zemlya, Georgia. So, that's Zemlya. So, I was pointing at the wrong area yesterday, but then again, you know, that can happen. And this cute little area over here is Jan Mayen. Nice little island and a volcano. So yes, I got them mixed up yesterday on the map that I was looking at. But on Google Earth, it is easier to tell the difference because it goes straight across from Greenland, Iceland, Faroe Islands. Then you have Zemlya, and you have, let me see it again. Svalbard. I hate that name. Svalbard, because I don't pronounce it very well. Hey, Sage Pup. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is so nice to see all of you guys. So, real quick, we'll take a look, because I just looked at the earthquake information for today. So, I'll show y'all, because I was hiding it on the other side. This was the 5.2. Today's been pretty busy. There's been a 2.2 in Nevada, 3.7 Samar, Philippines. Of course, you'd have to look at New Zealand's site to get the correct earthquake sizes. There's been a 2.4 in Northern California, 3.5 in Western Turkey. Turkey will probably see another 5. There's been, and this is what gets me, there's been a 1.7 in Poland, okay? Just a 1.7. But I would like it if EMSE and USGS would actually report on earthquakes that are smaller within the United States. Okay, so that's where our earthquakes are for that one. We'll take a look at the 5s here and show you that also Samoa Islands yesterday had a 6.6 earthquake. Now, I don't think I covered the Samoa Islands, so let's take a peek on that too. I think that happened after I did my live streams yesterday. So this one here is a 6.6 which occurred. Oh, a volcano named Lobster. Oh, that's making me hungry. Okay, so that's an oceanic spreading rift. Pacific Australian transform boundary. I'm not going to get over that lobster though. Then we also have the Pacific Australian Convergent Boundary out here. And that's Wallace and Futuna. Lobster Volcano. It is a shield volcano, and active hydrothermal venting was noted when this volcano was first discovered in 2008 by Australian research expedition. Lobster Volcano. Good name for a volcano. Wonder if it has claws. Never mind. Alright, so real quick we are going to take a look at Canada's earthquakes real fast. Let me do this right. So we can see if there's been anything for today. Today is the 25th, and there has been 3 earthquakes today. There's been a 0.3, a baby quake, 10 kilometers southeast of Bay St. Paul, Queen Charlotte. There's been a 2.5, 17 kilometers east-northeast of La Malbaie, Queen Charlotte, felt. And a 0.9, 18 kilometers east of La Malbaie, Queen Charlotte. Let's take a look at this 2.5 though. Get this into Google Earth here. These areas are closer over to where my friend Richard, who's in chat, lives. This one was in the water, so probably was not felt very much. Oh, that's beautiful. Saint Germain, Quebec, Canada. So this is the area where this earthquake is hitting. Let's see where the 0.9 and the 0.3 hit. Just curious. Well, this one was on a little island. Wonder what's over there. No idea what that is. Maybe farming. I would love to have a little island. I'd put my house like right in the middle. Okay, so that's where the 0.9 was. No, the 0.3. Let's see where the 0.9 was. A little further up. This one was also in the Sound area, river or lake. Okay, so last thing I always check is weather. Let's check our weather for today. See what we got for hurricanes going on. We can see that it's moved over here. I don't know why some people were saying that it's still out in the Atlantic. It is not in the Atlantic. It is already in the Gulf of America. And it does look to me like it's going to affect this area. But I'm wondering if it might take a turn and go up. So this is just something that's on a wait and see. However, it says a broad area of low pressure located about 100 miles south of the coast of southwestern Louisiana continues to produce disorganized showers and thunderstorms. This system is moving northwestward towards Texas coast and has limited time to develop before it moves inland tonight. And so it is moving inland, you guys. Regardless of formation, locally heavy rainfall is likely over portions of northwestern Gulf Coast during the next couple of days. Formation between now and 7 days is only 10%. So what we need to worry about is flooding. So if you are in Texas, you need to be prepared. Okay, let's take a look at Windy, because Windy tells me a lot too. All right, so let's look out here. Looks like we have something going on here, but we do have something back here that we need to be keeping an eye on. So let's see what happens over the next few days. So we have another system coming across Florida. We have a small system out here in this area as of the 27th. But this system here is going to come across and looks like it's going to hit Louisiana. And this here is not really shaping out to be too much. So we'll just keep an eye on this area and see what happens, because this is far out. So this is future casting, so I don't do future casting. Even still, there's something else here as well. Okay, you guys, so that's what I got for you today. Thank you for being here. Yes, Brooke Fishing. Hello, how are you? Welcome into the channel. You guys, I will be back if something big happens today. If not, then I will see you all tomorrow. Wait, no, I won't see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. And I take Saturday off unless something big happens. But sometimes I do fun streams. So, fun streams, when I write down fun streams, you guys, fun streams usually implies I'm going to talk about anything and everything. Weather, news, earthquakes, volcanoes, everything. So, if you're here, then you'll be able to be updated. If not, then you miss it. But on my fun streams, I pretty much do a live full update, and we just hang out, chat, and whatever else. Broke fishing, I am probably, hopefully not going to be on in the next 2 hours. But if I do another live stream, I will do one if there is something big that happens. All right, you guys. Broke Fishing, thank you for being here. George, thank you for being here. Richard, thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for everybody who checked into the live stream today. I appreciate you. And I will post a separate standalone video because I hear that the first one that I did was actually echoey, but that one will be posted. Fun streams are usually on Saturday. So, I will post that standalone video by itself on YouTube after this live stream is done. Is there any more news about Iceland? Let's see here. Well, a week ago, y'all know lava erupted from a gigantic fissure on Iceland. I'm not seeing anything else new regarding Iceland's volcanoes right now. I do know that tourists have been getting the information about the eruptions on Reddit. That's been interesting. A week ago, tourists were evacuated as Iceland's volcano erupted, opening up a 2.4 kilometer long fissure. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything else new about Iceland at all. Today is not Saturday, is it? Today is Friday. It is Friday. It's gonna be Friday all day long. See, look over here. It's Friday. Even I got a little bit confused there for a minute. Yes, Broke Fishing, it's Friday. All right, you guys, I love you. Please remember to tell someone you love them. Tomorrow is never promised. Get outside and make each day an adventure. Do something fun. By the way, you guys, I am going to hopefully get my Earthquake 3D back by the 1st. It's like, you know, it's $20, but I have to download a new copy of it because this is a new computer and I can't get into the old computer because it is probably dead forever. That's life. So I will get a new copy this next month and then we can stream volcanoes and earthquakes on Earthquake 3D. Anyways, you guys, I love you. Please remember to tell someone you love them. And I will see you all on the next live stream or video. And thank you for being here for the last 14 years, helping me to grow my channel, for subscribing, for sharing, and for pushing me. I appreciate it. Much love.